Welcome to the agent training segment for the Small Business Development Corporation. I would like to personally congratulate you for your decision to come aboard. Our company is a very stable firm. We're a financial institution. And what I want to do today is give you the basics of the position through orientation. So let us go ahead and begin. First, I'll need you to click on Basic Training. As we go throughout this presentation, you'll notice the previous and next buttons at the top of your left-hand side, two buttons over the basic training. The only items that you will need is your next and your previous button, along with the basic training tabulation. Let's begin. Click on Basic Training. Next, click on the word Next. Who are we? The Small Business Development Corporation is a private for-profit organization. However, we do have an investor partner with us, and that company is a 501c3. They are a nonprofit organization. We were established back in March of 2002, and we've had two name changes since we've actually come about. The first was Partnor Financial Corporation, later to become the Investigation Unit, and now obviously we're the Small Business Development Corporation. Next, please. Again, I'd like to welcome you aboard. You will be 1099 with us. If you do want base pay, we take it on a 4-week average. And we do require that you fill out all your necessary IRS documents. Not only that, but rest assured, knowing that this is a stable firm. However, there are certain things that can't be tolerated here. In the event you do not communicate your whereabouts every day before and after your shift with your immediate supervisor, that is grounds for immediate termination. Next. The things that you'll be doing on a day-to-day, you'll be giving us 3 leads per day and at least 1 sale per day. Some of our products are free, therefore it should not be hard to make a sale. You'll call before and after each work day, include your leads on our calendar, and you'll take 1 SBA course per week. The SBA courses can be found on the top of our primary website. Monday through Thursday, you'll be selling. On Friday, that is for follow-up in education with your SBA courses. And we will provide you leads. Each call list is to be called at least 2 times in the same week. If you are a manager or attain manager status, you receive a 5% override when you're complying with the minimum production standards fully. Next, please. Leads versus prospects. A lead is someone that has the financial capacity to go ahead and purchase your product or service. A prospect is restricted to those individuals that have given you a promise to pay. And a client is only considered a client once they have actually paid their first payment. Next, please. A little bit about us. This is very serious business. We're a licensed financial consulting firm, a registered bank ISO. We're accountable to the Department of Banking and Finance, and we're affiliated with nonprofits, 501c3s, law offices, accountants, doctors, brokers, and over 100 industry professionals. In retrospect, this is a dedicated firm. We are a clearinghouse for business services. A company can come to us for anything their business may need. We do require that you stay with us for 6 months because clients expect that. Next, please. Lead sourcing. The target audience of the Small Business Administration would be new or growing businesses. Your leads are probably going to come from a tax collector, in various states. These leads are from individuals that have filed a tax receipt or occupational license in efforts to start their own business. Next, please. Inappropriate conduct. At no point will we tolerate the following acts: disrespectful language or tone toward customers, premature disconnects. If a customer does not say goodbye prior to you indicating that you would hang up, that is considered a premature disconnect. Misleading abilities or pricing, directing payments to yourself versus the SBDC or a third party. Tardy or if you're tardy to preset appointment times, there's no excuse for it. You set the appointment, the client set the appointment, both of you agree to the timing, and if you don't keep that timing, that very arrogant business owner will become your worst enemy. They won't even talk to you. Willful insubordination. Non-approved self-generated documents. Please don't create your own documentation. Ask our office. Non-verified alteration of contracts and recording of client data, such as social security numbers, tax ID numbers, that sort of thing. Please click next. We do provide education for our employees. We require it. I want you to understand that the Small Business Development Corporation is the business clearinghouse. The Small Business Administration is a government agency charged with revenue distribution. And the Small Business Development Center is a nonprofit organization that helps you with capturing revenue, education, training, and resources. Because we are a clearinghouse, we do everything that the Small Business Development Center would do, could do, and does not do. Next, please. Chain of command. Some of you are starting off on our telemarketing sales staff. Others are business development specialists, and a few of you, very select few, may actually be business analysts. A master business analyst, they get residuals, they get staffing. A business development specialist is a true professional and is required to do those courses, as are telemarketing consultants. Generally, you cannot be a master business analyst without completing your SBA courses. Next, please. Donations. Our company does accept donations. Most business owners today, however, are reliant to set pricing. This tactic is to ensure, measure, and predict estimated growth. With the SBDC.com, we've developed a program for business owners which are victim to economic suffering or are contributors to economic growth. Our Name Your Own Price program is designed to help a community. Please click next. Payment methods. If you want to be paid via direct deposit, it is doable. Simply fill out the direct deposit form to your upper right hand corner. Not now though. Most of you will be paid $100 per sale, which is great because that direct deposit form, in the event you have $1,000 coming because you had 10 sales, it ensures that you get your money quickly. If you could, please go ahead and click next. One other thing that I did want to, I was pondering telling you, ALW Payroll Solutions is now handling your payroll versus the Small Business Development Corporation. Next. This Schedule A represents quite a bit. The first column, our services column, tells you what services customers generally purchase from us, although we offer over 130 different services. The investment column shows how much that customer may spend with us. Your pay rate is generally between 30 and 50%. And we even tell you the fulfillment time. How long will it take for us to complete a sale with that particular client? Next, please. The new agent checklist is designed to ensure that you make fill out the proper documentation in order to get started. We'll need your direct deposit form for payroll, a non-disclosure so that we will not take a chance in you becoming a competitor. I want you to await your passwords and your email, and you'll begin work immediately. Please click Next. I want to welcome you aboard, and in doing so, give you a couple tidbits of information. If you notice the scripts on your right hand side, one says Quick Cash. That is the script that most of you are going to be using on a daily basis. It's a quick 5-line script with 3 rebuttals. And it allows you to understand where a business owner may be or may not be in their marketing, in their development, in their structure or formation. The Quick Cash script is the best script yet. Please utilize it. Understand your job requirements, and where it says Agent Home, this is to be checked on a daily basis. It will have things like our newswire, our incentive plan for the week, our training schedule, territories and assignments, as well as company policy changes. Lastly, the sales training tab is going to explain to you exactly what each product does. Currently, that tabulation is under construction so that we can make sure you have the most relative information. I thank you for your time and welcome aboard.